word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming out from the depths! To arms! To arms!
More fury. Need more time.
Soul rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell.
Not enough fury.
Swift, the rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims.
I need
This
fury.
point, the Ripper cannot be deterred.
Not
It
ready
has
yet.
begun to feast.
I can't.
I will enjoy it.
Impossible. Still recharging. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. Still recharging. No way. Impossible. Need more time. Not ready yet.
My dear
No
Stuart,
way.
I hope this letter finds you well, and that life at Bastion's Keep is not too difficult. Arthur is growing up to be just like his father. I'm happy to hear you'll be back in time for his birthday, and I'll be praying every night for your safe return.
Ready yet. Impossible. More fury. I need fury. No way. Need more time. Impossible. No way. I can't.
A foe worth killing.
Not ready yet. Still recharging. Impossible.
It is good that you've come along. Our lads are fighting with blades held to hilts by bits of string. They need better weapons if we are going to survive. Watch my back while I work.
Need more time. Not enough fury.
I'm heading to the anvil. Stay at my side.
I can't. No way. Still recharging. More fury. Not ready yet.
And done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
Need more time.
one usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
Need more time.
Volcathos, guide my hand.
Still recharging. Not enough fury. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. I can't.
Back to hell, dog.
No way. Impossible. Not ready yet. I need fury. Die! No way. Need more time. Impossible. I can't. Impossible. Not enough fury. I am returning to town.
recharging. Need more time. You wilt against my blows. No way. I can't. More fury. Not ready yet. I grow stronger. Impossible. I can. Back to hell. Need more time. Still recharging.
Each and every crusader was a warrior
ready.
of their strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die.
Need more time.
200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until
No way. I can't. Impossible. Still recharging. I will enjoy this. I need fury. Not ready yet. Need more time. No way. Still recharging. Impossible. Volcathos, guide my hand. I can't. Not ready yet. No way. I can't. Need more time.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
You cannot stand before me! Still recharging. Not enough fury. Not ready yet.
My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
Still recharging.
Word that the Crusaders have returned and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors?
I need
They
fury.
look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travancore 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect.
No way. Impossible.
That creature must die.
I can't. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. I wish I could do that. Aid. Need more time.
Your 2 late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
Need more time.
Still recharging.
Still recharging.
Need more time. Still recharging. No way. Not ready. More fury.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Still recharging. Still recharging. No way.
Is the largest of Asmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed 6 angels whole, spears and all.
I am returning to town.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
From the burning desert to the freezing north, you don't make it easy on us, do you?
Wherever the lords of hell are, I go.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. Time has flown by since I joined you in New Tristram. Look at us now. Who would have ever guessed we'd be here? And now, every passing hour brings us closer to our goal. But do we have a chance?
We will live as victors, or die trying.
stay with me?
Thieves have their own studies.
Surely you jest.
What are you doing with all of these riches you find?
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
In this place? I doubt it.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
You're sending it away. You.
We all have debts to pay, friend.
Has anything else returned to you?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vizier lord.
Did he teach you magic then?
No. I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
What happened to your master, the Vizier lord?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
I am losing control! The Soul Stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
He is marshaling his forces from within Ariat Crater. I will cross the battlefield and bring an end to his madness.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will go to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae myself. Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
They sought to use us as weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
I would hear more of the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
I remember standing before the prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
The prophet was a priest?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes. I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
Bastion's keep has been saved. Enough fighting within walls. I will now take the fight to Azmodan's war machines upon the open fields.
I hear he took down Belial.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
You think we're all just waiting around for you to save us, hero? Well, I've secured this post. I don't need your help.
Please, save us! These men are coming!
Impossible. Still recharging.
I can see them. Gods, more.
Not ready yet. No way. Impossible.
What is that?
Greetings. My brother's growing patient.
Need more time.
Yes, I can hear them, even down here. Their voices are so pitiful and small
Not ready
that they almost amuse me. Yet, they are my prize, not the Nephilims, or the girls for that matter. This is not her time. This is the age of sin.
Long ago, the heralds of pestilence were lesser demons who rebelled against Azmodan. The Lord of Sin vanquished them easily, but instead of slaying them, he granted each one a long arm, infested with a poison that could kill anything but Azmodan himself. The heralds have been plague-riddled menaces ever since.
Your bravery is an inspiration to us all. May Akarat bless you.
Still recharging.
I will enjoy this.
The ancients have blessed me. Need more time.
Though I have searched every corner of the great library of Chaldeum, I can find no references to the true fate of the Blood Clan Khazra. Some crumbling papers hint that they made a pact to serve the mythical lesser evils.
Not ready yet.
Surely such a thing cannot be considered proper scholarship.
No way. ready yet. Still recharging. Not ready yet.
I once met a raving drunk who claimed he had wrestled with a succubus, a demonic creature that possesses the form and face of a beautiful woman. He said she cursed him and tore out the heart of his friend before he made a narrow escape. Really, young men are given to such exaggeration.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't. Impossible. Still recharging. Need more time. I can't. Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet. No way. Need more time. Impossible. I can't. Impossible. Still recharging. No way. Not ready yet. Need more time. Impossible. time.
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
I can't. No way. Impossible. Not ready yet. I can't.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
We labored hard to reforge your sword of justice. I look forward to finally seeing you wield it. Let us make haste.
To battle!
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Bullcapo smiles on me. Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Impossible. Need more time. I can't. You cannot stand before me. No way. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. Impossible. Still recharging. No way.
The battle is ours.
Need more time. I can't. Not ready yet. Recharging.
A foe worth killing.
No way. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Impossible. I can't. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Not ready yet. Impossible. I can't. No way. I can't.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate. Be gone from this world.
Still recharging. Need more time. No way. I
Breaker is a monster of legends, nightmares, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
I can't carry anymore.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then let us stop these terrible hearts from beating. I am returning to town.
How do you feel? Nervous?
I do not fear Asmodan. I have crushed his army, and he will follow.
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it. Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
Have you found the location of your tomes from that torn page yet?
No. I have learned something much more troubling. Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons. But that is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before. On the braces of Tyrael's armor.
No reason to tiptoe around the truth. Let's go ask him. Does your brother know you loved his wife?
No. She didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
But you are the reason their father is imprisoned.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see.
These are plans for angelic weapons that will fit human hands. Where did you find this?
This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain.
I see. It implies that my brethren seek to destroy this world, and that your order was created to stop them.
Is it true?
It was, once. Not anymore.
You have your truth then, Cormac. What will you do with it?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, You and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this. My faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice. I keep thinking of the traitor, John Doe. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt. But I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was troubled, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts, his weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
What's done is done, but I tell you this. His blood is on the Order's hands, not yours.
You are right. They will pay for his downfall.
I can't believe this.
Still recharging.
That creature must die.
Impossible. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. No way. Not ready yet. Need more time. I can't. Impossible. No way. Impossible. I can't. No way.
I'll taste your fear.
I can't. Impossible.
Your misbegotten kind's creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You find only death in my realm.
I can't. No way. Impossible. I can't. Impossible. No way.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
A foe worth killing.
Still recharging. Need more time. Impossible. Still recharging. No way. I can't. No way. I can't. Impossible. No way. Impossible. I can't. The ancients have blessed me.
You're an extraordinary one, aren't you?
No way. Got ready then. Impossible. Need more time. Still recharging. Need more time.